Amber Naslund is here in Orange County. Welcome.
Well, thank you.
At Linked OC event to speak about social business,
Yeah,
etc.
I'm excited.
And my personal interest in is a lot in B2B marketing and social media, how businesses can apply social media in a B2B context.
Sure.
I'm beyond the stage whether they should, but
right.
Where do you think we need to learn more? Where is more research needed? Where is more examples needed? And where should companies look?
Well, where more research is needed, I think, is in the actual decision cycle and where social media comes into play in terms of input into B2B decisions, because I worked in B2B most of my career, and as we know, it's a long sales cycle. There's lots of points of consideration, and I know in my gut that social affects that whole process. The question is where and how much, and I don't think we've done enough digging, because it's a lot qualitative, which is difficult to get to.
Some
and
anecdotes.
Yeah, I think we need a lot of companies willing to experiment. And my former company, Radian 6, was in the B2B software space. And most of our work was done with content because the authority and the thought leadership was where our value was to our audience. And so I think there's a huge opportunity still there for B2B. Where that comes into play in a client or a customer's decision is still, I think, a little up for grabs.
Do you think that companies should look as much upstream in their supply chain and social media applications as they look downstream?
I could kiss you for saying that, yes. And one of the things that we're doing at Sedera Works is talking about social business, because I think one thing that's grossly overlooked, especially in the B2B space, is not just supply chain, but partner channels that are still part of your whole ecosystem of work and are affected by those kinds of communications, but aren't part of our normal consideration. So there's huge opportunity there that I don't think is being tapped yet.
No, I certainly see that potential. I registered thesocialsupplychain.com, so
Did
watch
you?
out.
See, so you're already on it. Yeah, I really do think that that is going to be a big impact point for B2B companies, but I think it's going to take a few years for us to catch up to that.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Thank you for the input. And,
no problem.
Check Amber out at Abracadabra on Twitter. And what is your URL?
BrassTackThinking.com or SederaWorks.com.
So wonderful. Looking forward to tonight.
Thank you so much.
All right.